Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kyle, and today I'm bringing you episode 11 of Going for Greatness. And at the end of the last episode, I had just won a gold cup, or the Champions Cup, or whatever it's called in this game, got the 5,000 coin gold pack. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything good in it, but I decided to go into my first Division 6 game with my rest squad, come up against this silver and gold USA team, and he's got Inform Howard in goal. You'll see a little bit more of him later. Starting off the action in the 18th minute, Eder doing a nice stop and turn to get inside, skips past the defender and buries the shot into the bottom corner. And now once again it is going to be Eder going forward, passes it to Martinez who plays a nice through ball to him, and he's got quite a decent amount of pace and strength, kind of just glides past that one defender, another stop and turn. On that occasion I was quite lucky to be able to keep the ball, but to be honest that goal was a long time coming. And now in the 45th minute, this guy has a free kick, doesn't look like much danger, but this was this guy's first time that's actually troubling my goalkeeper, so when he punches it back to him, it was quite frustrating. But we would go into the break at 2-1. You can see I probably should have had like 5 or 6 goals. I mean, Inform Howard was just ridiculous. You can see those are just some of the saves that he made. He made a lot more though. And one of the most frustrating sequences like ever in FIFA 14 for me, you can judge for yourself right there. Personally, it looked like he was offside, and this is in the 88th minute, and he hasn't had too many great chances. He started shooting from far out a lot, and just look at that. Like, I have no words. I mean, really, in the 88th minute, and so it would end 2-2. Unfortunately, I would have to settle for a draw, and just look at the match stats. Inform Howard was absolutely insane this game, but we would get 1 point, which isn't too bad at all, and we will just carry on. And the player that I've been mentioning for the last few episodes, I never actually mentioned him by name, but it was indeed Carlos Tevez, the player that I really wanted to get. So because of the formation I'm playing, he is going to be a direct replacement for Mario Gomez, who in the end, he had 6 games, 8 goals, and 1 assist, so a pretty decent record, but I did kind of want to change, and from the beginning, I did want to try out Tevez, never used him in this game before, hopefully he's good. But I decided to go into another Division 6 game, come up against this guy, and, it's not what you want to see on your team screen or whatever, but he's got Sturridge and Rooney up front, quite a good defense as well. But I'm going to start off the action in only the 3rd minute. El Shaarawy here playing to De Rossi, and to be honest, when I shot that right there, I thought he was offside. That's why I kind of just went for the shot. But guess who is there, though? Carlos Tevez with his left foot, getting what will probably be his easiest goal ever. But right here, in only the 10th minute, I cross it in to guess who? It is Tevez in the 10th minute, 2 goals. But now on to the 43rd minute, Tevez is on the ball again. This time he plays it through to Cersei, and 9 out of 10 times I am going to do a stop and turn there. Do it this time in a pretty easy finesse shot. Keeper can't really do anything about it. So I go into the break just like that. It was actually a somewhat even game. I had really good pass accuracy as well. Part of that is because Tevez is so good at like link-up play. Now look at this in the 52nd minute. How about this for a clearance? Seemingly no way that he could not score right there, but Ogbonna just manages to get through, and just the cherry on the cake in this game. Tevez, 90th minute in injury time, glides past like 4 defenders, and a perfect finesse shot, and that is perfection. A perfect hat trick, right foot, left foot, and a header on his debut. Can't ask for much more than that in a 4-0 win as well. And you can see the match stats there, 13 shots and 8 on target. Also had 89% pass accuracy by the end of the game. But that is another 3 points, and so now we are on to 4 in the division. And you can see a little bit of a contract crisis here. So I did decide, because this is my main team and most of the players cost a decent bit, I used the contracts that I already had in the club to put onto the players. I got most of those from that gold pack last episode. And I also put one on my manager rather than going out and getting another one, simply because I had it in the club. But now I still do need some more contracts, so for one, actually I only needed one right there. I put it on Hernandez. The other one I just keep in the club just to have in case I need it. So I decided to go into another game with the same squad, still Division 6, come against this guy, only 90 chemistry this time, but he does have a pretty decent team in terms of players, Brazilian and German, although a lot of players are out of position. And I'm going to start out the action in the 33rd minute. Hernandez getting so close there to scoring, but now in the 35th minute I would get my goal. Constant crossing it into Pogba, who's going to bullet that header into the back of the net. My midfielders are just machines in this formation. And now in the 45th minute, Hernandez again, and look at that. Second time he hit the bar within 12 minutes. I just could not score enough goals in this game. I was pretty much dominating at halftime. Once again, very good pass accuracy. And I decided to throw this in just because, you don't really see people making substitutions that often in Ultimate Team. This guy made a triple substitution at the break, but it didn't do him any good. Ogbonna would score there, and there was still more to come. Tevez linking up nice with Abate, and he somehow manages to keep that in, and it's Hernandez finally getting his goal after on his third try now. But that is the 70th minute, and he has had enough at that point. He decides to leave the game. I only get 489 coins, but I do get 3 points, which is always the most important thing. So, one more thing before I do go, this is going to end off this episode, but let me know about my mic quality in this game. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, but especially the mic quality, because I did just get a new computer and the settings are a little bit different, so I do need your guys' input, so make sure you leave a comment about that. But that's all for me. I hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and have a great day.